Hello, ladies and gentlemen, more gentlemen. Today I'm gonna show you how some of you you ask me about contracts, how to renew the contracts, players' contracts. If you download the EuroLeague, you come against these problems. You see over there that almost all the player contracts they finish after 1 year. If you need to go to the next year, then it's gonna be free agency. Everybody goes to another team, and that you lose the reality from the rosters. What you gonna do? You come here, you see, he have 1 year contract. It's a simple one. You go edit, and over there you have the contract. Only you're gonna do extension length. You put just 3, you come back, and you see he have 4 years more to play. I'm gonna tell it also to the Greek for guys. They asked me to. It was a Greek. Απλά πας πάνω εδώ, φίλε, όπως είπαμε. Πας εδώ πάνω. Να το κάνω ακόμα μια φορά για να το δεις. Okay. Εδώ. Πας εδώ πέρα που γράφει contract. Sorry. Μπορείς να βάζεις και badges, μπορείς να κάνεις πολλά πράγματα. Όρεξη να υπάρχει. Του κάνεις extension και αυτό είναι. Όταν θα πάει η λίγα παρακάτω θα μπορείς να έχεις, ας πούμε, οι ομάδες να μην αλλάξουν, να μην γίνει της πουτάνας μέσα εδώ. Alright. This is how you put the contracts on the players. Last time I'm looking a lot over the faces, player faces, and I leave you also to see how I make it. To download players. For example, I take one player. Pangos, it was not the original. Somebody fixed it, but I go to the rosters, the original rosters, and I found Pangos. This is the officially NBA2K photo from Pangos. I prefer to have the real photos for players. That's you need to looking in rosters, and I'll leave you see the steps and how much you looking, so better photo you found and more reality from player. You see. You go over there in the futures, you go create roster, NBA. You can take the official rosters, but you can take the other one too, and you can write down about 2000 rosters, 2000, save it, and you looking for the player that you're missing. I'm gonna show you here. You see, Bielica is already in also, but if you like to take from a real roster Bielica and you like to put it to your NBA league, my link of online link, you just go up to player, you go edit player, and from over there you do only export player DNA. You export the player DNA, and if you're gonna put it to your link, what you're gonna do, you go to another one free agent in your league. You have a lot, you have till 65. Yeah, you see these guys, you go up these guys, you don't need it, he's not officially photo, whatever. It's a small rating, he don't play anywhere, you need to use him. you put it upstairs, you go edit player, and over there you do import player DNA. That's and he's gonna be the player that you exported the DNA before. And that's why you have more reality in your league. We prefer all the real photos from these guys, but if it is not possible, you need to make a real the player. Uh, I'm gonna show you what I mean, and I will gonna look in a little bit the rosters also, the last updates. I don't think so that today is already something anywhere. If you like to do, you go basketnews.com, EuroLeague transfer market 23-24. They are all 95% exact. They are exactly the rumors that they say is gonna be 95% reality. And from over there you can take the last update. What you're gonna do from here, that I told you, Melly, it was not the Melly, not the official photo from Melly, and I make exactly the same procedure, and I put it here. The same is with the law. Pangos, Boigman, Kamagate. You have another teams also, like this. Bolmaro, Gillespie. They are all from free agency, but we need to give him a boost on the game. We need to have a rating to make something. 1, 2. You see a lot of players with original photo. I found him on international team. I thought, yeah, in France. Look at Bonka. I like it a lot. This is all the new rosters till now, all updates. Maybe you don't like the 85 or the 84, but you know how I thinking about. I like in a game the players to make something and not only lose and lose. We need that they make moves. We need to make the tendencies. I told you that before. This is work, about 6 months work, but not every day. The last time I'm very active because I finished that. Before I was 2-3 months, only just a couple of minutes every day I make the update. Now we have all these rosters with a lot of tendencies. You don't see only the player, you see the ratings, you see what they do it in a game. The color is also download from FIBA EuroLeague, FIBA World Cup. If you put here edit player, you see the player appearance. There you can make it changes. But I found this one good. I don't make any more changes. But this is not original NBA2K player. What I'm gonna tell you is everything is exactly about his position, nationality, date of birth, his kilos, everything is in reality. That's why I don't care. We cannot do anything more. This is a fixed player. We fix this player, and here this is also fixed player, but he's very good fixed. The color, he's exactly almost the same. Over there, Mbaye, he's originally NBA2K player. You see it, you don't have appearance here. We cannot change him. see Lee. I'll show you a little bit more. Uh, if you see something, one update, and I'm not putting inside, example this player, I need to remove it, and I need to put somebody else. This is new sign gun. It was not. I need to fix him. I need to fix this guy. Cleveland. He signed with Maccabi. I watch on YouTube a little bit, couple of videos. I put him this one, posterize it. He's very good dunker. I try to make his face a little bit like reality. Uh, we need to put players inside. This one, I don't think he's in a roster. We can use him later if Real make any transfer, but till this time I remove it for his for a roster. Deck is the original. I don't put it where it makes a bug. If I put to show the player his face, then it's gonna be, oh yeah, no, it's gonna be bugged. No guys, this is Valencia. They have already rumors that Kaminsky goes to Partizan, but also I think it's also Maccabi Tel Aviv behind him. I don't know exactly where he's going, but for the purpose from the league and for the game, I put it now here. And if he go to Maccabi, I'm gonna change him again. All new guys, Yamaraz, Bonitka. Gonna see new signing team. They signed a lot, very much players, too much money, but still money says a lot, but sometimes also nothing in the sport. This I try to make him. I do my best to make him good. Kenneth Smith, the speedy. Guys from Jerusalem, I live also. No, they don't have a game in the schedules. That's why I don't put a lot of games from Hapoel. I put also the next upcoming games they play also. Here you see the ratings. You have big difference about FIBA EuroLeague, Eurocup rosters, but it doesn't mean that the EuroLeague team she's gonna win. I saw a lot of games, and I saw also the small team bite this big one, and this is amazing because they play good basketball and they win against very bigger ratings. There I'm not make any update, guys. Maybe one time, once I make one, but not a lot. This is the rosters from about November before. I I have already take players from these teams or from other teams to put it in a EuroLeague if they trade in reality. Here, Badalona, she's give players to Barcelona and to one more team. Yeah, they don't sign Noni. Here one more team. Here I put one update. He was from Bayern. Already in a Bayern it was like 82 of 80. He go to smaller team. I put it the 78. I think is respectful for him. Maybe we can make up the mid-range shot a little bit. Venezia, no updates. they support our competition. They support with trades, with the games. After maybe if you go to the future, if you play through the competition, you go to the next year. Contracts they finish. You need to have also free agents. He's not. He's not here. He's also not. Uh, Now signing the game, he signed 2K. He signs for himself a couple of players to make filling the roster. If you they are they not finished yet the roster. They have holes in the roster. Uh, if they finish the roster, you have 15 players. The computer doesn't put extra players to you. But till this moment, Gran Canaria, they lose it two players, Blachikowski and one more power forward. He go to Valencia. They buy, I think, this guy. Definitely they need also center, 4 and 5, I think. Here only they lost. Here you see this is a problem about the agents because I'm not make the updates. I download this roster before 6 months, 7 months, and I don't fix them. You see that the age is 21 years old. I need to go to the player and to change the ages. You know about, if you watch my videos, you know how we do it. It's about maybe half-hour job, and you will finish also. I'm waiting till they make big changes, and I'm gonna update all these teams in once. Citevita. You can find him in original. You can find him in original roster in a FIBA World Cup. If you put it, you found better photo, much more better photo than this one. I leave only to the roster only to help these teams. I don't know if he's leaving or not. Uh, this is one more computer signing, I think. But he don't play. I don't leave him play. I put it out from the roster. He's also not in the roster. This team go not so fast now from the train period. They lost last time. They lost in a couple of games, and now they starting to go down in the rating. From Larkin, guys, this guy, you see the appearance. I'm looking everywhere to find the original photo from Larkin, but guys, I cannot find. If you have more reality rosters, please send me the link to put him. But he have the length and the weight is everything's right. The hands, Thompson. A lot of job, guys. Yesterday I update from the original the Cornelia. You see Keba is original. I think Martinez, he's living on loan. Just waiting, guys. We have a derby from Belgrado, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. He's too close in roster. We're gonna look a little bit the free agents, and you're gonna understand why. I put this player also inside because, yeah, where I I follow this site when I'm looking for the trades. They are 95% exactly. They say that he go to this team. I'm gonna look the rest for free agents. You can do a lot. You can fix very good EuroLeague on your 2K console, but you need time and you need in the beginning you need somebody to show you something. Otherwise, you give a lot of time for anything. You have a lot of bugs. You have to make with numbers. Everything's numbers with faces. If you like to make something good, you need to give a lot of time. If you're working like team, about 5, 6 guys, you can make amazing NBA, amazing EuroLeague online, enjoying play all year long. If you finish the one season, you go to the next season and the next season. You don't have to buy a lot of games. We made it before with my league, with my guys. Then it was amazing. We don't need to buy uh, any new game anymore. We play so much that not normally. Vezenkov, yeah, he's on NBA. We leave him. Dublevic is somewhere in Russia. We don't uh, we don't pull him in a team. If you start the league, you can put Dublevic somewhere to Pogorica, go back to his country, for example. Still waiting from these players. What are they gonna do? They are on free agent. Petrusev is on NBA. Segela, I think he's on a black list on Bologna. Brizuela, uh, no, no. I throw Brizuela. This update from Brizuela is too much. The 283. I put him originally in Barcelona with much small, not 83, but about 80, I think. It's a good start for him to EuroLeague and not 83. 83, you have under talent players. Hillard, Martin, Williams. This is all our free agents. They was in a team before. This guy like Kudaitis, he's played to Panathinaikos, but free agent. You use him here. He's in a free agent list. Kuzmiskas, he's from a FIBA World Cup photo download originally. We're gonna see if it's like this also. No, they made it, but he's very good. I found it good. Bedil, Hollins, Malora, Mika, Arta, Tima, Kuric, Tima, Kuric. He's play also somewhere in Russia. Pons, he's originally Forbes. I I bring him from original NBA roster to here because there are rumors he gonna play to European team. I don't say more. Strelnieks he's played to AEK Athens. I don't know if you know. Yeah, Lazarevic he's on Zvezda, but in Zvezda here, Zvezda have 20 players, and already the roster is full. That means with this guy too, veterans, a lot of guys. They don't have a team yet, but if you go through the years, you need all this kind of player. All they're gonna sign to new team. They are like free agents, and here we need to make some update. If this guy come to Europe, we don't leave him to 71. In a link, we put him a little bit higher. This is a version of Cornelia, but this is the same. We have a lot of free agents, and if you go through the year, you need them. What I understand, the last time I'm busy with a EuroLeague, you know that it's not possible that 2K make. I don't know. They don't have the rights from EuroLeague to make EuroLeague in NBA 2K. That's why we fix the EuroLeague. To make a good job, you need a lot of patience, knowledge, um, uh, and if you are lucky and you can find the original players, then it's not a problem. But if you need to fix a player yourself, then you have a lot of time. But as you see, I made everything what I can. I make all the updates. The season start about October. I'm starting now to show you the EuroLink. I'm very proud about that. If I know one day how, I know almost, but it cost also a lot of time to make these rosters public. I know now the procedure how I can do it, but he's a he's a little bit jab. I cannot put these rosters from my league straight away uh, public. I need to do another procedure that costs time. I make it. I made that about September before the 24 come out. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking about because this it was the season a year, the season before. I'm thinking about to to make all this game simulate to go to the next year to start the EuroLeague season from the starting, but from the start and not now because if you see the standings, this 24 we play in a new season now with the new rosters. We play with the Real about 6 or 7 games. The other one it was with the roster before from Real Madrid. Now I'm thinking about to simulate all this link and to go to season 23-24. But what I'm needed to do is update the contracts. If I'm not update the contracts, I leave this guy Hyman of Voigtman. He's gonna be free agent, and maybe he goes sign to another team. We don't like that. If he's in reality to Milano, I don't like it. In my season to see him play in Fenerbahce, for example. If you have online league and you're starting, of course you're gonna make trades. You're gonna make free agent too, but not only from the first first link. And this is all, guys. I hope that you watch sometimes the games. Uh, I try to make small updates to the players. Small updates. I mean, they gonna come out from screen. If they come off screen, or they don't come off screen, or they make isolation, or they do fade away, or step back. I try to put that. I try to make it better and better. I'm very happy about and proud about this job till now. But we're still keeping make updates. If you have questions of anything, please let it down from a comment. And amazing, yes, guys. Keep follow me and watch this game. Nice weekend. See you soon.